Welcome back to the Borg Cooking Show. I'll be your host, DadBorg, and today we're making Anasazi bean chili. This was sent to me by my grandfather from the southwestern region of Colorado, and today we're going to be making it with ingredients that the Native Americans at the time would have at their disposal. So hopefully it's authentic. Enjoy. So first off, let's go over all of our ingredients. This is the spice packet that came with the beans. We're going to have a bunch of garlic here. These are Fresno peppers. They're pretty hot on the hot side. If you want to go a little bit lighter, you could go like Anaheim or thatch peppers. 1 large white onion. This is a quart of Anthony Bourdain's Universal Dark Stock. Here we have a Viva Beaver Mexican chocolate peanut butter stout, known as the Belching Beaver Brewery. Pretty intense beer. We're going to use that for deglazing. This is roughly a pound of bacon trimmings. Like if you go to your local butcher and you just ask them, I want the ends and pieces or something that can be made into beautiful strips, they will give you that. We have 1 pound of All-American Bison ground up. And then we have the Anasazi bean mixture here. It's been soaking in water overnight in the fridge. Then we're going to have 2 cans, 14.5 ounces each, of the fire roasted diced tomatoes. Mix up the brands. You're going to cook your bacon off in a cast iron skillet. I'm using this one because it has the spout hoses or holes, divots on the sides here. So we're going to want to drain off some of that grease after we cook it for a while. So while your bacon's cooking, do that on about medium heat. Come back over here to your cutting block and you're going to want to chop up the peppers as well as the onion. I've got 10 peppers here. If you want it to be extra hot, you don't seed them. If you want it to be a little bit milder, you do seed them. I'm going to seed half of them. After your bacon's been cooking for a good bit, pour out a lot of that excess grease into your handy dandy bacon grease mason jar that you keep under the sink. You want to leave a little bit of it in there. Now we got to cook the bison. Your bacon into your big cauldron. And like I said, leave some of that grease in there. That's what you're going to cook your bison in. Heat the same. Throw the bison in. We're going to brown this for a little bit. While that's browning, you want to chop up your garlic and throw it in there with it. Next, you're going to use a little bit of that Belching Beaver, Viva la Beaver. Deglaze the pan, put your bison and your garlics in, and you're going to toss that over in your cauldron. Ooh, that smells good. Next, I'm gonna get all them peppers and all them onions up in there. Oh boy. Stir that in. After your onions and your peppers have been cooking for a while, add the rest of that beer. Deglaze bottom of that pan, get all the goodness. Then you're gonna add your beans. Your tomatoes. Your other tomatoes. And your stock, which is currently defrosting in the microwave. Like I said, add your stock. And your spices. And you're going to cover this and let it simmer for about 3 hours. After it's been cooking for 3 hours, serve with some southern cornbread or some blue or white tortilla chips. Moment of truth. Very good.
I really like it.
A little spicy. She's real good. Y'all enjoy.